My name is Willem and I am going to introduce you to Getaway Africa Overland Adventure Tours. Getaway Africa is an overland tour operator and travel agency in South Africa who are committed to provide you with an outstanding choice of guided overland tours in the Greater Africa, striving to offer backpackers and accommodated tourists the best value overland adventures and ensuring your stay is both pleasurable and memorable. Getaway Africa's strengths lies in specialist area knowledge, all set against the backdrop of the African continent's diverse environment and multicultural communities. Getaway Africa also aims to create that special relationship which converts backpacking, gap year students, visitors and tourists into friends. Getaway Africa also specializes in budget or upmarket adventure tours with more luxurious accommodation around Southern, East, West Africa, including countries like, to name a few of the more popular destinations, Namibia, with the highest roving sand dunes in the world in the Namib Desert, with a diverse wildlife. Go for an exhilarating sand dune surf or boarding, quad biking, hiking between the dunes, or go up the Skeleton Coast and visit shipwrecks and ghost towns from the past. Botswana, enjoy the Okavango Delta and its waterways. Go on a Mokorro safari with your own personal polar guide, or go on an adventurous overland safari enjoying the wildlife and sounds of the Delta. Zambia, Zimbabwe, the Victoria Waterfalls, one of the 7 wonders of the world for one of the best adventure destinations in Africa, with bridge bungee jumping, whitewater rafting or canoeing on the Zambezi River, elephant back rides, sundowner, cruises, safaris, etc. Tanzania, Kenya, the Serengeti. Watch the migration of the wildebeest and zebra between these two countries. This is a must, as this is one of the biggest annual tourist attractions with lodge safaris and overland activities. When weather permits, take a hot air balloon trip and experience this wonder from the air, or explore Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest on the African continent. Hike to the top, the roof of Africa, with your fellow travelers for an unforgettable and picturesque view of the African expanse. Or start or finish your overland tour in Cape Town, the mother city of South Africa, the Cape of Good Hope, with its pristine white sandy beaches. Get to the top of Table Mountain with the ultra-modern cable car way and get a 360-degree panoramic view of the Cape Peninsula. Visit the Western Cape wine-producing grape farms for a wine tasting, or visit the most southern tip of the African continent. Take a trip through the garden route along the Indian Ocean, visiting national parks and reserves, or go further north to visit the Kruger National Park to see the Big Five, a must for wild animal lovers. Many adventure spots along the way are within easy reach along these overland tour routes for the adrenaline junkies like skydiving, hang gliding, paragliding, abseiling and much more. Departure points for most of these overland tours are from the big centers like Cape Town, Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth, Durban and also other small centers, as well as other African centers like Nairobi, Dar es Salaam, Victoria Falls, Windhoek and Swakopmund. Some of Getaway Africa's overland tours, whether you are camping or being accommodated, can include a visit to the popular Indian island Zanzibar for an unforgettable island adventure if a right passes by. Getaway Africa can also accommodate tourists in privately planned overland packages and tours to suit your preferences, with a private guide, whether it is backpacking or on a luxury 4x4 tour. Getaway Africa makes overlanding to you, the tourist, possible with personal dedication and care to ensure that you will have an unforgettable, exciting, and a heart-warming journey. To get more specific information on destinations, please visit www.getawayafrica.com. I repeat, www.getawayafrica.com. Or send us an email to inquiries, that is plural, inquiries@getawayafrica.com.